Talent might get you started, but only discipline will make you unstoppable. People always ask me, Cristiano, what is the secret? How did you get here? They think it's talent, they think it's luck, they think I was born different. Let me tell you the truth. Talent without discipline is nothing. Absolutely nothing. When I was a kid in Madeira, I didn't have much. I didn't have the best boots, I didn't have the best fields. What I had was hunger. Hunger to train harder, to run faster, to become better every single day. I woke up earlier, I stayed later, I pushed my body until it screamed. And when others stopped, I kept going. That's discipline. That's what makes the difference. Discipline is not about doing what you like. It's about doing what is necessary, especially when you don't feel like it. Everyone can train when they're motivated. Everyone can work hard when the spotlight is on. But champions are made in the moments nobody is watching. Champions are made in the mornings when you'd rather stay in bed, in the nights when your friends are out partying and you're still in the gym. I remember being 12 years old, leaving my family behind to move to Lisbon. I cried. I missed my home, my mother's food, the comfort of my island, but I knew what I wanted, and discipline kept me focused. While others gave up, I reminded myself, Cristiano, this is the price. You want to be the best? Then act like the best before you are the best. Discipline is sacrifice. People see the trophies, the goals, the records. They don't see the thousands of hours on the training ground. They don't see the days I said no to comfort, no to excuses, no to distractions. They don't see the times I played through pain, through doubt, through fatigue. Discipline is the invisible work behind visible success. And here's the reality. Life is not fair. You will face setbacks. You will face critics. You will face moments when everything seems against you. But discipline, real discipline, gives you control. It says, I don't care how I feel. I don't care what the world says. I will still show up. I will still do the work. I will still move forward. That's the difference between those who dream and those who achieve. Discipline turns dreams into reality. Without it, your dream stays a dream. With it, your dream becomes inevitable. Discipline is not just about training your body. It's about training your mind. Your mind is the real battlefield. If you don't control it, it controls you. There were days when my legs felt heavy, when I thought, Cristiano, maybe today you can take it easy. But then I would look in the mirror and ask myself, do you want to be average or do you want to be great? That question pushed me. That's discipline. It's choosing greatness over comfort again and again. You see, talent will win you a few games. Talent can make you shine for a season. But discipline makes you a legend. Discipline gives you consistency. And consistency is what separates the great from the forgotten. Anyone can be good once, few can be great every single day. When you live with discipline, you start to build habits that protect you. You don't waste time. You don't wait for motivation, because motivation is unreliable. Discipline is stronger than motivation. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. Feelings change, but decisions build your future. I've seen so many players with more natural ability than me, faster, stronger, more gifted, but where are they now? Most of them disappeared. Why? Because they didn't have discipline. They wanted the result, but they didn't want the process. They wanted the glory, but not the sacrifice. Discipline is the price, and let me tell you, you cannot cheat it. You cannot pretend. Either you pay the price every day, or you will never reach the top. And if you do reach the top without discipline, you won't stay there. The top is not a place you visit, it's a place you defend. Every single day with work, with sacrifice, with discipline. And discipline is not just about football, not just about sport. It's about life. If you want to build a career, if you want to take care of your family, if you want to be strong in the face of difficulty, it's the same rule. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait to feel ready. Discipline means you act before you're ready. You act no matter what. That's why I say discipline is freedom. Because when you control yourself, when you build those habits, when you stay consistent, nothing can control you. Not doubt, not fear, not pain. You become unstoppable. Discipline is not just about winning for yourself. It's about the example you leave behind. Every time I step on the field, every time I train when I'm tired, every time I say no to excuses, I know somebody is watching. A kid somewhere is saying, if Cristiano can do it, maybe I can too. And that thought keeps me honest. Because discipline is contagious. When you live with it, people around you feel it. They respect it, they learn from it, and one day they carry it forward in their own lives. That's a legacy. Not just the goals, not just the trophies, but the standard you set for others. You see, talent is given, but discipline is earned. Nobody can give it to you. Not your coach, not your parents, not your friends. You have to decide every single day to live with it, and the more you choose it, the stronger it becomes. Just like a muscle, discipline grows with use. I want you to imagine this: two versions of yourself. One is disciplined, one is not. The undisciplined version sleeps in, takes shortcuts, complains, makes excuses. That version lives small. That version regrets. The disciplined version wakes up early, puts in the work, stays focused, never gives up. That version lives big. That version achieves. Which one do you want to be? For me, there was never a question. I knew from the beginning, I want to be the best. Not for money, not for fame, not for applause, but because I wanted to see how far discipline could take me. And I can tell you now, after everything, it takes you further than you can ever imagine. But here's the truth: discipline is not glamorous, it's not fun, it's lonely, it's repetitive, it's hard. That's why so few people have it. That's why only a few reach the top. But if you can learn to love the work, to love the process, to love the challenge, then nothing can stop you. And I'll leave you with this: discipline is not punishment. Discipline is love. Love for your dream, love for your future, love for the people who believe in you. When you are disciplined, you show the world and yourself that your dream is worth more than your comfort. That's what makes champions, that's what makes leaders, that's what makes legends.